Well, you know, I think I've droned on long enough.
I just heard what happened. I wanted to offer my condolences to the team. Quark's loss is a true tragedy. The man was a hero. Brave, honest, kind, and humble to the core.
What a load of bullshit.
Hello, this is Master in 347. The post-game started to the end of time. And today we're going to finish off the Urssa Cave Temple. Off screen I did get that trophy of beating the Venus pair alone. It was a bit tough this time with just fate. But I had a few items I could stun them, so you know, that helped. Yeah, I might be able to get the trophy of beating the last boss of this area alone and just beating them normally, but doing it without damage. That's going to be a bit tricky. Look, there's a separate save file before. But also, after when I've done this Star Ocean video, I won't be making others for quite a while. I want to focus solely on Rogue Galaxy because that one's pretty more streamlined. There's a lot more stuff to do off screen anyway, so it makes more sense. But enough about that. I said not to pick up these chests because they all have orbs in them, and I didn't want you guys to get a bit all confused. So pick them all up because we're going to need all of them. However though, unlike the other areas, there's like a few pedestals. This one has 2 pedestals, and that's it. Yeah, you need to go with certain combinations to get all of the items here. So luckily the map here I got was really helpful. So let's see. Fire and air helps me get to the boss, but I didn't do that yet. I want to get the items first. So first, let's do fire and water. So yeah, you need to keep coming back here until you get all the items, and then put the last 2 in to actually do everything else. Here we go, it's a bit more streamlined. See? Because there's fire and water there, I have to be a lot more careful as to not actually be encountered by that. And some windshielding, whatever. Yeah, but be careful. If I do get encountered by them, just run away. It isn't worth fighting them, it's just way too frustrating. So next, let us try... fire's already in there, so let's just get rid of this and put earth in. So put fire and earth. Okay then, and let's have a look. Oh, that uses quite a few chests. As you can see, so is fire there, so yeah. I could probably fight that thing okay, but okay, there's mostly air, but the other one not so much. Yeah, see, a lot of them just need the dead ends and stuff. Yep, here we go. This is to run the first area of the gates. This leads a bunch of treasure. And it's okay to fight that guy because there's no orb in the room.
Okay, guys, let's do it.
That was easy.
Alright, so there's 3 chests here. Perfect berries. I could use some healing item for that, I think. There we go. Oh, there's no point in keeping them. This is going to be a waste. We get a trading card EX10, so that's the next trading card, so that's nice. And here, some white come on, really? Alright, time to discard some. There we go. Yep, there we go. So that one contains quite a few chests. So yeah, I gotta be careful of that guy right there because he's all fire and stuff. Remember, you can also equip this. I mean, use this. Let's use one. So it stops enemy movement. Pretty nice. But okay then, let's just see what we can. Let's see what we can do next. See, temporarily stops enemy movement, which is quite nice. All right, let's see what other combination we can do. Water and air. Okay. Let's see. Yep, water and air. There we go. Let's have a look-see. This guy again. This actually has a pretty important chest. There's the others.
Okay, guys, let's do it!
Alright!
Yeah, and a bit. Because in here is a massive folio. That's right, it's a new battle skill. And it isn't like a repeat like another infinity kick for like Cliff or Maria. This was actually entirely new. Suriko. And I think this is for Ardre. Yeah, it is. Just want to make sure. But there we go. That's why I didn't get Ardre's skill in the Trial of Tribulation. It's right here. Yeah, you get like 2 folios. I guess if you're using Cliff or something or Maria, then that'd be pretty useful to come here because they have the Raven gunners and stuff, and that with an Infinity Kick, that'd be really useful. There's one more chest over there, but that is along the way of getting towards the boss, so we'll be getting that anyway. There we go. So there, now it's time for the final combination. We need to put fire and air in. Yep, so air is already there, so let's take this orb out and put the fire in. Alright, we are on our way. However though, it's a bit more twisted turns. Let's see. Yeah, the path actually splits this part, but that's because one way actually leads to some treasure, which is right along here. Earth shielding. Nice. And this other way up here pretty much leads to, well, the last boss of this place, which I will do in a bit. Now, as you probably guess, I'm going to go back in 7 separate save files, so that way I can just go straight back to here. It's going to be annoying you have to return those orbs again, but it'd be worth it, so that way I can just go straight to this boss without any worries. Because unlike the other boss fights, this one actually, you do actually want to return back and save, because it's a little trickier compared to the others. You'll see soon enough. So I'll be back once we're all the way back to the level 1 and saved. See you guys then. I'm back. And it once got a little bit confusing way back because you have extra orbs now, and this only has 2. So it's going to be confusing which one to switch in. You can remember that it was the earth and air ones that you just switcheroo. But I guess the extra orbs might come in handy to quickly come back here anyway. But I got all the treasure here now, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, this will be a completely different beast of a fight. Not compared to the other. The other 2 were a breeze compared to the last one. So this will not be easy. Yes. That might work. But yes. Let me check my equipment first. Bunny shoes, moving speed, that's alright. Okay then. Unlike the other two fights, this one's a lot tougher. The last one you have to fight is a lot more HP. Because I did this after the Cave Tribulations, I mean the Maze Tribulations, the final boss of this area, which is a lot more HP. Oh boy. Sorry, just thinking. But anywho, luckily I do have a few secret weapons, a few items which can be used to stun my enemy. I have quite a few of those, so that might be able to give me the edge I need. Maybe. Oh. Someone invented something?
Hey there! Preparing
Oh.
us now, save script. What will you be showing us today?
Okay. Let's need my food. Okay then. Oh boy, let's do this. I am a bit skeptical of this one, this one's a lot tougher. But let's go. Luckily I saved, and I got all the items, so that's good. But this one is a little bit unique, because, well... it depends on what ending you got throughout the game. Yeah, so it's not going to be as streamlined or simple as you think. It's going to be quite brutal. Yeah, oh boy. And there's something I haven't told you guys yet, because I beat these guys so quickly you probably even noticed. But the thing is that when you fight these other bosses, the characters you don't promote or recruit permanently, they will use attacks which you can only get during the post-game. You probably didn't notice with fighting with my Roger and the one with Abel because I beat them up so quickly. But with this one, you going to notice. Oh boy. And because of the ending I got with a certain character, I might have actually evacuated the toughest one. Because I'm just trying to not do this because I have to do this. Let's go. Jeez. This could be a slaughter. And I'm not talking about the enemy, I'm talking about me. Let's do it. There's an altar here too. Not again. This makes 3 times. Who's gonna pop up this time? That looks like... me? What's going on here? Huh? Someone else? No, it can't be. Sophia? Hey, Fayt. Is that you too? Too, Fayt? So you can see him too, Sophia. What on earth is going on? Did the Bat Simulator have some sort of mode in which the character fights himself? I don't think so. But it's a pretty interesting idea. I think it'd be fun to fight myself. No doubt. Well, let's break an egg, and I don't mean our own. Oh, and when this is done, remember you promised to go shopping with me. You haven't forgotten, have you? I haven't forgotten. How could I? But first things first. Here we go, Sophia. Oh boy. Yes, depending on what ending you get throughout the game, you will always fight Fayt, but depending on the ending you got, the other person will be fighting with him. Because I got Sophia's ending, Fayt will fight Sophia. You can get quite a few actually, depending on what character. But, however, in most cases, like me, when I usually get an ending with a game where I got no one, where Fayt wasn't talking to any of the characters, but no one but himself, instead you actually fight Luther. Yeah, the final boss of the game. Except he doesn't use that attack, that AoE attack though. But yeah. But Sophia has the least amount of health out of all of them, but they're said to be the toughest combination because of all of her symbology. And trying to do that with no damage is gonna be nuts. I don't think I'm going to do that on screen. I may do that one off screen. I just want to focus on trying to survive first. Oh boy. Alright, let's do this. Let's get him. Oh god. Oh.
Don't let your guard down.
There's no turning back.
Yeah. Kill her first. Her symbology is brutal, and you do not want her to use Meteor Swarm when you are dead. Okay. Luckily, she has these amount of health. Only 500,000. Well, so much for no damage. Don't care. I just gotta survive now. No! No symbology! Crap. Oh, hurry up and die already! Oh, yes! Oh crap! No! I cannot let that happen! Yes! That's one down. Alright. No matter what happens, you cannot let her cast Meteor Swarm. It is a death sentence. You will die. Alright, I can go all out now.
Healing! Blade of Fury!
Be careful. He also has Air Raid, Sidekick,
Blade of Fury!
and that.
Angel feather. Restoration. Keep it up. Never forget you for that.
And Sidekick. Yep, this is where the horror comes in. Oh, jeez. Trying to do this with no damage? It's not going to be easy. Oh god, trying to do this on my own.
Dimension Storm!
Ah, not Air Raid! Good thing I have those bunny shoes. They increase my running speed. No! I think it's time to switch things up. Also, the music is a little similar to
Dimension Storm!
No!
Ethereal?
Crap! That is Ethereal Blast. That is a move I'll be learning soon, but not until later. This is what I was talking about. Oh god, he's gonna keep spamming it now.
Oh no!
Thanks for the help.
Okay, so you can play at this stunning game. Ah!
Dimension Storm!
Oh crap. You know, maybe I should have a focus on healing instead. Yeah.
Dimension Door!
Oh crap.
Dimension Door!
Oh,
Thanks for the help.
he has 1 million HP, so it's going to take a while. He's dead. Oh
That was
man.
harder than I expected.
I'm going to get 10% of these, but wow, 2 rabbit's foot. Huh. But yeah, depending on who else you fight, it can actually change. Huh. remember last time I saw this fight, I got a tri-emblem. I thought, whatever.
That's it. I got it now.
This power won't go to waste.
So that's how you do it.
And of course, you have to try and beat them solo, which is gonna suck. But even worse, beat them without taking any damage. That's not gonna be fun. But for doing this, you also get the trophy, mirror image, basically completing this fight. Oh boy. But okay, for doing all that, we get the trading card EX11 as well. So there's that too. And that's it for this dungeon. Yeah. Again, it's very, very short. However though, we also got some accessories. Oh, actually no, there's an Urssa Cave Temple instead. Rabbit's foot. Yeah. Raise another attack by 2, increases weight while plus in fuel increases weight while incapacitated. But the plus movement is pretty nice too. Oh boy, the worst part is I'm going to do this fight again. Probably twice actually, because there's also I'm going to do solo. But yep, there we go, that is the entire dungeon's entirety. Next time, well, we won't be next time for quite a while, because I'm going to be carrying on mostly with Rogue, pretty much continuing with Rogue Galaxy now. There's a lot of options for what I do here, and well, it's going to take some time. Plus, I don't want to drag these two games out any longer than I have to, so I'd rather just focus on Rogue Galaxy. So that's pretty much going to do for the entirety. I just wanted to get this over because this felt odd of ending it right here in the middle of this dungeon because it's so short. But now off screen, what I'm going to do is try to get the no damage trophy. Ugh, pray me for that. And also, might beat him alone. One thing I could do though, because I saved this before fighting him, and because, well, also, there's one thing you gotta know too, guys. When you, with the battle trophies, whenever you save the battle trophy, it's saved in a separate save file. So even if I reset and have to fight Fate all over again along with Sophia, it won't matter, because, well, it won't matter at all, because the battle trophy is already saved. So even if it wasn't, it's just defeat Fate, and I could easily do that again if somehow I didn't save, because no matter what trophy I get, I'd be beating Fate anyway. The other two, no damage, so it's going to suck. It's not going to be fun. Yep, those bunny shoes are still going to be useful. I mean, the bunny foot. I mean, rabbit's foot. Yeah, not that much in anything else, but it makes it have all these nice stat boosts. Also, the escape speed is alright too. Plus, a plus 10 movement whole party effect is pretty sweet. But next time, eventually, when I get back to Star Ocean till the end of time, I'm going to be doing the basically the ranked arena now. Yeah, but that's going to take me a while to get to because I need to get to like the final fight. Basically, next time I'm going to show off the toughest fights in the ranked arena, and then maybe afterwards show off the number one ranked fight to get a really good accessory. But that's going to take a while for me to do, not to mention with these two trophies right here. Then again, because I'm making a separate save file, I could just come back here much later after doing the last optional dungeon when I'm like maxed out on levels, and I can easily get this trophy. Because I already fought the other bosses, and I got all those trophies too. But doing this one alone, and it's going to be much tougher. That's why some people choose to do this place last. But the thing is though, if I did do this place last, it would be not challenging, not even the slightest. I'd be really overpowered. So yeah, that was the other reason. So it's quite a conundrum. But it's enough of me talking now. I'm just glad I got that done. So, yeah. Next time we're going to be doing the Hunter ranks back in the Eternal Sphere and showing you the toughest fights in the game. And those aren't going to be fun. But with that, is Master 347. Going towards RG the platformer. stay classy.